2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing are bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. What we're going to do is we're going to show you an intro that's not Bobby Helms' version. If you want that version, go somewhere else on the internet. It's all over the place. You can find guitar teachers teaching it. So this is a little simpler. This is an intro that I developed when I had to learn this song very quickly. I use it as the introduction and I use it as the ending, so it's like bookends. Then right after that we have verse 1, then verse 2, then a contrasting section which is a bridge, then we have verse 3, and then we have the ending. And that's it. Left hand close up. For the introduction, we're going to play on the E string and on the B string, and what you do is slide up to the 10th fret and play it 3 times, and then right there, 9 and 10, and then we're 7, 9, 7, and then on the G string and the B string, 7 and 7. So it slides up to 10. Okay? And then we're down to the D chord. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and... Now this is a D sharp diminished chord. And what we do is we put our first finger on the D string first fret, our second finger on the B string first fret, and then we have our third finger on the G string second fret, and our little finger on the E string second fret. So we're first fret, second fret, like that. And we're only playing 4 strings. Swing and jingle bells. Now what I do is I slide up from the D sharp diminished chord 1 fret like this with my first finger and play the second fret here on the D string, and then the other 3 strings are open. That's your E minor chord to A, right? So jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. And then I do the same chord, snowing and blowing are bushels of fun. And that's what we do. We go back and forth between E minor and A, E minor, A, E minor, A. We do that 3 times. Now when we say, now the jingle hop has begun, we go to E minor chord and play all 6 strings. Now the jingle hop has begun. And what I did there is I also put my finger, my third finger, on the 3rd fret, D string right there, and I played an A augmented chord. Has begun, because we're singing that note right there. Jingle bell, verse 2. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Now we do exactly the same thing, except the ending is a little different. So we've got let's see, 1, 2, ready. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime, D sharp diminished in E minor. Jingle bell time, dancing and prancing, E minor. Jingle bells square, A, E minor, in the frosty, and then to a D chord. What a bright time. Now here's the bridge. What you do is you play a G chord. What a bright time, it's the right time. Now we're playing a D diminished chord, and I'm playing 4 strings. The D string and the B string are open, and the G string and the E string are on the 1st fret. Slide right up to a D chord. To rock the night away. Then we go to an E chord. Jingle bell time is a swell time. A7, to go gliding in a 1-horse sleigh. And the other thing that I did was I came up to the 5th fret. Now you don't have to do this, but I like to do it. And I just play an A7 chord and strum it all the way through on all 6 strings. Now we're on the third verse. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. And then I go to a G bar chord. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat. G on mix and mingle. G minor on jingle and beat. Now if you want to, what you can do is you can play it through twice. And the first ending would be like this. E minor, that's the jingle bell rock. A7. And then you do it again. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Now, on the second time through, or if you just want to finish it and make it a really short song, then what you can do is just play the ending, which is E minor, that's the jingle bell, E minor, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. And then I went up and played the intro again for the ending. And the D chord, and you're done. Let's teach you the right hand strum. We go down, down, up, down, up. Now if I was doing a regular strum, it would be like this. But I'm actually swinging it, so there's a little swing in there. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells. Now right there on Jingle Bells, I only strum it twice, and then I go to D sharp diminished chord, swing and E minor, jingle bells ring. Two strums, blowing up bushels of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4 has begun. And then I put that little A augmented chord in there. And then we go back to the second verse. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. And then I go to the regular E minor. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time. And that's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. D chord, you strum it twice. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Okay, then I just do that bar chord, do a little strum here all the way through. Oh wait, I do actually from the low E string. Then we're on to D. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. And then a G chord. G minor, E minor, A, two strums, jingle bell rock. That was the second ending. Let's do the first ending. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat. And then we go, that's the jingle bell rock. A7 for 2 beats. And then we're back to the beginning of the song because we go right back up to verse 1 if you're going to do it twice. When I do the intro, what I do is I slide up and I do it on an upstroke. Like that. It works a lot better because my hand is in time with the music. My hand goes down on the beats and up on the upbeats. Okay? And what I I do here is I'm actually using my finger to bar those two notes across, right? And this finger is being used to mute these strings here, so I can actually touch them with my pick and not have to worry about it. Then it won't sound like this, right? So I just mute them with that finger. And then here, mute them here. I'm actually muting this G string with this finger. And then I hop over like that, and I'm muting the E string and the D string with this finger and pushing down on the B string and G string on the 7th fret. Another thing you can do is to put this finger over and touch these strings. See my fingers here? Like that. This way I'm actually muting the E string with this finger. The G string actually is being muted by my middle finger here, and also the E string and A string. So the 3 lower strings, E, A, and D, are being muted by this finger, and then my index finger here, my first finger, is pushing down on the G and the B string here at the 7th fret, and then muting my E string. So that's how I'm getting that really clean sound. Now in this way, I'm actually playing the D chord like this, and I'm muting the E and the A string with my thumb right here over the top. Now when I do this chord, the E minor chord, and I'm only playing on the 2nd fret D string, I'm actually muting these 2 strings right here, the E and the A string, with this finger. And then I'm doing my A chord. So back and forth between that E and the A, I'm using this finger to mute whatever strings I don't want on top here. It's like learning a new chord when you learn how to mute with other fingers. That's it, Jingle Bell Rock. Let me know if you have any questions. This is Hal signing off. We'll see you next time very soon. Bye-bye.